Let's lock in, baby girls. I tested the worst rated restaurants. Did I read that correctly?
Today we are trying some of London's worst rated restaurants. Now we're here in Hackney to try, well, this spot.
The first spot we're heading to is a place called Chicken Cod. And let me tell you, this place has an ungodly amount of bad reviews.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Wait, chicken and cod?
Hi there, hiya. Can I just get a fish and chips, please?
It take 15 minutes.
Takes 15 minutes?
It takes 15 minutes to make chicken. Get out. Just get out. Run away as fast as you can.
I'll take a fish and chips. I don't mind waiting.
It's not happy you ordered in 15 minutes.
Can you wait?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's the chicken burger. Oh, I'll get a chicken burger, please. Thank you very much.
How are you, bro?
Yeah.
Is this your spot?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
That's hard.
Take it easy. Nice to
So why are you in here if it's not the best?
meet you, bro.
Have a good one, mate.
Take it easy.
They were just
Oh, he wasn't gonna get food.
See if they can be bothered to cook Cal's fish and chips.
Should we wait outside? Oh, you got a chicken burger as well?
Okay.
Thank you.
No fish and chips?
They gotta give these niggas a negative review. This is crazy. This is crazy.
No fish and chips. Okay, so it's a chicken burger.
It takes 15 minutes. You say you don't have time.
Yeah. I'll take a fish and chips. I don't mind waiting. Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
I'd be so pissed.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Top man. Thank you, boss.
thank you.
See ya. Cal ordered a fish and chips and he's got a...
A chicken burger.
So I've gone in there. I've asked for the fish and chips. I said, I definitely said I don't mind waiting.
Yeah, you just said that.
I said I don't mind waiting.
He said that
he's
shit.
He's looking, he's chatting to his mate, and you can tell they do not want us to get fish and chips.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, watch out. G-film.
G-film. There's a car there. There's a car there.
Fucking LG film.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
We'll just have to accept that.
G-film is motivated to get the job done. I trust that nigga.
Yeah, his brain just doesn't function sometimes. Yeah, so, and then he just handed me, and we just realized we had a chicken burger on the way. And he literally said to me, mate, you said you had no time. I swear to God, on the audio, I'll take a fish and chips, I don't mind waiting.
Mate, that's why he was asking both of us about our burgers.
Yeah, because...
Chat, somebody help me out. Are chicks buying glasses now? Like, even when they don't wear glasses? Like, just to wear glasses? Is that, like, a thing? Because, like, who invented this, like, big glasses stage? You know what I'm saying? Like, who started that shit?
I was there, like, he just keeps looking at me. Like, why does he keep looking at me?
I don't want to be that guy. I've eaten half the chips already.
You've eaten the chips?
I've eaten a lot of the chips, yeah.
What are the chips saying?
Banging?
Wait, the chips are actually banging?
Good chips, man.
It actually looks good, though.
Yeah, but you
like a crispy batter, a deep fried batter.
Fake braces?
It's a bit worrying.
Nah, hell no.
The
Danny,
bun
you're
has
lying.
like it's stuck to the... What does that mean?
It means it's a moist bun. They didn't toast the bun.
I don't
What?
know.
Also, your fish and chips looking kind of weird, you know.
Guys, how the hell? I swear to God, in the audio,
You did.
please replay it. I said, no, it's okay, I'll wait the 15 minutes. 15, yeah, that's okay. It wasn't like a misunderstanding because he went to his mate and he went to just check, can we make this now? And he didn't say a fucking word.
I reckon he says to him, clock the camera, let's give him something that he hasn't asked for to make more customers come to my gaff.
No, I think what he says is, we know our fish and chips is super
think he said,
nice.
fuck it, just
Do
give
not
him
make
whatever.
the fish and chips.
You might be right though, because I did ask, can you do a scampi, which is on the menu. He said no.
All right, anyways,
I
right, we have
never
to
heard
take a
of
bite
fake
out of this.
braces.
Chips
I'm
are moist,
scared
so
of
it's good.
that.
Not moist, sorry, that doesn't feel good.
Chips are crispy.
They're crispy and nice on the inside. Good chips.
All right, you ready to get tucked into a chicken burger?
It does look alright though, doesn't it?
Does it? Yeah, I'm kind of optimistic here.
Oh, oh,
no.
oh, oh,
Oh no.
yeah.
Ew.
Okay.
That could be dinosaur.
You don't want that
this
shit.
is so old.
That's Matt. I don't eat that.
The actual crispy part of this
Banging.
is crispy, but the chicken in it is like cardboard.
I never actually thought you
It's old. No, what this chicken is just old.
So one more
Oh,
bite,
no.
we're gonna die. Oh.
It is cooked, but it's over. Like it's almost as if they've had complaints of salmonella before,
Yeah.
and they've gone right. Well, we'll make sure that doesn't happen
It's
again.
really annoying.
Look. So here you can see. That's how you can tell with chicken. It's like a hardened
Cardboard.
shell of the chicken.
Yeah.
How to pick out the
The
intakes.
pang crispiness on the outside is making me want to finish this.
I hear that.
Like, am I going in for a third bite? I think I might have to. Oh,
Close that shit.
It just doesn't get that. Oh no.
but the crispiness is so good.
The crispiness, why I can't get it right. It's crispy on the outside and horrendous on the inside. What have they done?
Why can't you just go to fucking Lidl and get some crispy fried chicken or something?
You know what? The chips are genuinely like
You
an 8
get
out of
that
10.
from Lidl?
I'm not a fan of the
They
crisp.
just put chips in a bag.
Yeah.
I only get
It's
one
hard
from
to fuck up
Lidl.
the
I've
chips.
never gotten
Let
real
me tell you a
food
couple
from
of
there.
the reviews of this place.
Oh yeah. Oh.
They rip customers with added price and the food doesn't taste real good. All right, some real debatable English there. The burger was horrendous. All they did was put a frozen piece of breaded, uncooked chicken into the fryer and still served it in the burger uncooked. Okay, so this person had an
Ew.
uncooked one. That's even worse.
They've learned their lesson.
That's what I'm saying. I reckon this was 7 years ago, and ever since then, they've just been overcooking their chicken. Just cook it right! Right, now this next one is actually an essay, but I only care about the first sentence. Better to starve in the corner than eating here.
Oh,
They
fuck.
seem quite nice people, apart from the fact they didn't want to cook anything.
We asked them for. Yeah. Oh no.
Is he about to puke?
Oh, I just caught fucking rabies.
What is he on? The last one here is, the place is a disgusting hole, the chicken stinks, so I had to bin it straight away. Look, I feel like it's harsh calling it a disgusting hole, because actually Theo raised a good point in there. It looked clean.
To be fair, it's pretty clean. It was very clean in there, but my stomach's feeling a bit ropey. I think I'm gonna shit myself.
It might be time to
Oh.
head on to the next worst review place in London. Cheers for that, Theo.
fuck.
If there's one red flag, it's
To
got to be an
shit yourself
all-you-can-eat
after a
buffet.
meal,
So it's
chat?
time to try Kowloon.
Kowloon restaurant. Let's go. Let's try some of this scran. I'm excited. Well, I'm not actually. I'm terrified. I'm so worried that I'm going to get food poisoning.
I mean, if you're trying the worst rated anything, you're definitely getting
Cash
food
only.
poisoning.
Everywhere's fucking cash only. What is with this gaff being cash only? That's always pretty suspect. Ugh, right, time to find a cash machine.
That usually
I'm
means
not
no
gonna get
refunds.
my card swiped at. Right, I'm not spending more than 100 quid at these worst rated restaurants. So we're ready to go buy ourselves some of the most phenomenal food at London. A culinary.
How can you spend $100 at a restaurant that's the worst
Kowloon
rated?
restaurant, baby. All right.
How?
Here we are. Okay, thank you very much.
Can you pay me cash first before you start the meal?
Sure.
Look after
Pay
your
me
menu.
before
Yeah.
you start?
Why? What happens if I don't?
No, because we are very busy. People just can walk in and
Yeah, we're just
this thing
vlogging,
will
so,
can,
yeah.
you know, can
we look
disappear.
after it.
Yeah, okay. You have nowhere to. Is it your family?
This is our vlog. We're on holiday. Yeah. All right. So first of all, what the fuck you filming in here for?
What?
It's all you can eat buffet for 15 quid.
Nah, get out of there.
Alarmingly good. Don't forget, you've got an all you can eat buffet as well, sir.
I'm not eating.
Well, mate, I'm paid. I will be right back with my food. All right. So it was interesting.
Hell
all the,
no.
Use the
What
same
the
utensils
fuck is that?
across lots of different foods. So if you have allergies, you're fucked. A lot of it looks defrosted. Spring roll. It tastes exactly like how a defrosted spring roll would taste.
Ew, fuck.
Here we go. The noodles, absolutely caked in salt. The environment in here feels tense and hostile. This is an anemic fried calamari. Okay, that tastes like a bleach. I'm not even joking. It tastes like actual bleach. It tastes like something's gone off. Oh no.
He's
I'm
getting
really
food
annoyed
poisoning.
That
He's getting food
is
poisoning.
going to cause me problems. What's the verdict?
The mushrooms, a mushroom.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
bit soggy. Can't get wrong with chicken, can you?
No.
Very salty. Very salty.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that as well. I said the food has an alarming amount of salt. Hello, mate. Oh, hello. Yes, absolutely. How are you? Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Enjoy the scran, mate. With the chicken, I always cut it first in these gaffs, just to make sure it's cooked.
Why didn't you tell me that? Chicken, can you?
No.
Asshole.
Why did you just let me eat it?
What the hell is this sign? You're telling me if I don't finish the
Charge
food,
for
you're charged?
food
That's
waste?
insane.
What
I've
the
never
fuck?
been to a gaff that will charge you for not finishing their scran. I'm not getting charged. You're out of your fucking mind.
I wouldn't have got that.
Well, I will say, in
What?
terms of service, I mean, everyone's been quite kind to us. But yeah, I'm actually just terrified of eating this. Somebody said they found a steel wire in the fried cabbage.
What?
The service is terrible. I would disagree with that. Oh. They have a food hygiene rating of 1. Anyways, did you notice as well that they use the same thing for many different things? Yeah.
The woman I went there were just
With their hands? Yeah. G Phil's telling me he went up to the buffet and people were using their hands. Nah, that's insane. I have anxiety. Right, let's get out of here. So the food was way too salty.
Using your hands?
Yeah, overall it was just bad. Value-wise, 15 quid for an all-you-can-eat in Chinatown, Leicester Square. It's not the worst deal ever if you were really fucking hungry and you had no other option. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty normal in these sort of places. They don't like you filming for obvious reasons. So on one of the reviews, it had a picture of their food hygiene thing, but I can't see that on the outside. I think you legally have to have it out. I'm not a grass.
So we just found a loophole.
It's not out there. You can see on the one opposite, they've got a 5, and they've actually got 2 stickers. So I've got to leave my own review. And
how much do you get if you find a loophole?
It's not looking good. I'm gonna give that place a 1.5 stars out of 5.
Damn.
For a few reasons. One, the food hygiene was bottom tier. The service was actually probably the best part of it, in the sense that they asked me for my money up front so that I couldn't kick off, took my 15 quid, left me to it, asked once why this is being filmed, and then overall the experience at the restaurant, it was very tense in there, a lot of shouting and screaming. Don't mind that, you know, adds a bit of atmosphere.
So pretty much exactly what you expect.
Strange. The actual food itself and the quality of the food was bad. It wasn't like I found a hair or I found anything like that in it, although I was very anxious while eating that food. So 1.5 out of 5 stars for me. Let's try the next gaff.
I mean, we're meeting somebody like Shannon
and try a Mexican burrito.
You're gonna
There's
get
only one
nervous.
problem though. I can't seem to find the place.
I went to connect on my Wi-Fi and it's asking me for loads of info, and it made me realize something. There needs to be a thing. See, when you go and you connect to the public Wi-Fi's, you're giving away all your information and God knows where that ends up. There needs to be somebody or a service that you can use that will just get rid of all your data out there that's being sold on and on. Maybe it already exists, to be fair. Well, funny you mentioned that, Cal, because there is. And right now, you're probably thinking, oh, I don't care. Well,
I mean,
here's
we
a
all
really
care.
interesting story, and this is a true story. I once had an issue with a guy trying to fraud me because he would keep rocking up to my house and stealing my post. Seriously.
What?
And then he tried to do identity fraud. He did 2 years in jail. Now imagine that,
Needs
but
longer.
online. The same thing can happen. So you need to protect yourself, and more importantly, your information. You see, when you get them robocalls, the robots on the other end that end up sounding like real people that are trying to scam you, well, this all happens because your data gets sold to a company that then go and try and scam you. So what you want to do is you want to get all of that information removed, or at least as much of it as possible. And that's where Incogni comes in, right? So what they do is you pay for a subscription, ideally a yearly one, and I'll explain why in a second. And what they do is they call up on your behalf and they speak to these brokers to get rid of as much information as they possibly can. And of course, what a lot of these
so it's
cheeky
not
little
like
rats
an
do
in-game
is
ban.
as soon as it gets removed, they find out another way and they put up your latest data. But obviously with a yearly subscription, you go in there and they'll just keep taking them down every single time. And of course, since you're watching this video, I have a code that you can use on screen now that is gonna get you a whopping discount as well. So make sure you use that, give it a go, try it out, and screw the scammers. It is the none other than the burrito connoisseur. Do you even like burritos?
No, then I got chicken nuggets or something like chicken nuggets with the chips or the fries.
What are you talking about?
Maybe like a side of dino nugs.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
This is looking rough. To be fair, it's
That would have been so crazy.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't even ask for black beans, by the way, so that's already like, he just whacked black beans in there. I didn't even ask for black beans. He just went, black beans, and I was like, what? I don't ask for no black beans. Oh boy, yeah. To be fair, it looks quite fat. It's just mid, yeah, it's okay. But I will say one thing, the flavour isn't it for me.
Let me tell you what it is. If you compare this burrito to like a tortilla or a Chipotle, you get like a fat. You know where it's almost falling out.
You know what? It could get me through the day, but I wouldn't want to get this.
The flavor is.
I am done. I'll give it to G-Film. G-Film eats it. G-Film, I don't know. I can already feel my stomach being like, whoa. Hold on, cowboy. This ain't it. This is not it. I don't think this fucking pigeon would even go to this.
He just proved you wrong. He just said, I will eat that.
These fuckers will eat anything, man.
Out of 5.
1. I'm generous. If I'm being generous, 1.5. It's edible, but I don't want to eat this. I've wasted my money.
Nothing screams real, genuine Italian food like a tourist trap. Welcome, Ristorante Roma.
Ooh, there's the next spot. A little bit of Italy. Let's see what this is all about. Hi there. Can we get a table for 2, please? Thank you. Big fan of this, by the way. Good to have your a little heater out here, heater up there. It's certainly warm. Taking care of their customers. Big fan of this. I feel like if I'm coming to an Italian gaff, I'm either having some sort of pasta or a pizza. The Romana. What's going on? You all right? Yeah, sure, man. Let's do it. Nice one, fellas. Enjoy your day. Take it easy. Thanks to everybody subscribing with the new food content. It's not even new. I've been doing this for ages. They even offer you a blanket as if this heater is not going to be enough, and the heater up there smells clean. I was a bit worried maybe it's got nits in it or something, but not had anyone come over yet. Still waiting. It's okay though. I'm optimistic. Hey, yeah, could we order please? Could I get the Romana pizza? We're just gonna share that. Yeah, it's open. Yeah. Right, let's take a look at a few of the reviews here. This person said, congratulations on my first bad review. The cake was a disaster, it was old, and they confirmed it. Horrible Italian food ever. Fair enough, he might be an Italian, right, and that, judging by the quality of English. Avoid. Ordered 2 slices of cakes, and they tasted like they were a week old. Took them back and didn't care. I feel like I need to order a cake here. To be fair, with this place, there's a lot of bad reviews, but there are also a lot of decent ones. I will be the one to decide here.
Was there anything else in here?
No, this is good. All right, so this is the pizza. It's literally swimming in sauce. Chili sauce as well, I'm not sure about. That looks like it came out of somebody after a night out. It's not a chili sauce that I'm used to seeing. Anyways, I know this is not going to be good. I just know it. Damn it, I was really rooting for this place. Come on. So let me just put it on there. It's absolutely on fire. I am just so certain that this is a microwave pizza. I told you, they just did it. Just don't fumble the pizza. All right, here we go. It's so obviously like just like an oven pizza, like it's not fresh, homemade, it's none of that. But it's also not bad. I was in Leicester Square, I've been walking around London all day. I'd probably just eat this, but I'm not impressed by any means. And I just feel like if you're coming to an Italian restaurant, surely the pizza and the pasta are the 2 things that you just got to be able to make fresh / homemade, and this is certainly not fresh or homemade. But I'm fingers crossed. I also don't feel like I'm going to get ill, so that's a nice change. I went to McDonald's in the US where they had the biggest McDonald's, and they actually sold a pizza there. I would say this is very similar to that pizza. There's got a bit of crunch to it, man. I can't hate on a pizza with a bit of crunch.
We pay?
Yeah, it's great, thank you.
Yeah, good, thank you. Sorry. Do you have any desserts or anything? Ah, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Doesn't put me in a social media.
Don't worry. Blurred.
Stop nutting, dude.
Earlier.
In most of these bad reviews, everybody kept mentioning the cake, so it's only right that I find out for myself.
All right.
I don't know how you mess up a cake, to be honest.
What are they talking about with the cake?
I just don't see how you fuck that up.
Chocolate cake. This is the one thing that kept popping up in the reviews saying it was max.
How do you mess up a cake?
Okay, chocolate cake. It's a little bit dry. Again, it just feels pre-packaged, similar to the pizza. It's just obviously not fresh, but not like inedible or anything. I would expect this out of like a Colin the Cat. It tastes like Colin the Caterpillar. So that last gaff was swamped with bad reviews. So it's time to give mine. The food is obviously not fresh. We've seen that. I am gonna give this just a average. It's just a mid-tourist gaff. Like if you're a tourist, you're knocking around London, that's where you're gonna stop off. And when you're gonna eat there, you're gonna go, All right. The people in there were actually
Really?
really lovely. I don't understand all the fuss about the chocolate cake reviews. The chocolate cake was okay. I would give it just a 3 out of 5.
I just don't understand
Like
how you can
proper
fuck up a
mid,
chocolate
bang
cake.
average.
It's like the most simple thing of all
Nobody
time.
needs to go there. Yeah. Let's try another one.
I'll be honest, the first all-you-could-eat buffet wasn't too great. Let's see if this one can change my mind.
Just mostly thinking about coming
Mr. Wu's gaff.
successful.
All right, here are some of the reviews just off the bat. We've never walked out of a restaurant before finishing a plate, but we could not continue eating here. The selection was very small, everything was overcooked and greasy. The chicken wings had literal hairs coming
Holy
out of the batter.
shit! It was
I've
that
got
bad?
anxiety again.
Oh fuck, dude.
We've got last table. It's obviously busy, popular spot. All right, at least here they've got something in each one. Way better than the last gaff. Just in terms of they actually felt like I wasn't. Let me just shut up and try the food. It's pretty bland, but they're just like dry. There's no flavors to them.
How?
Let's try a bit of the pepper beef.
Wait, really? Bro, why are all restaurants so ass nowadays?
Much better than the last gaff. Seriously, I'm weirdly impressed. Let's do a proper review. Look, it's time for my review here, and let me just tell you something. I am weirdly impressed. It just felt like rocked in there, said take a seat, had no problem with us filming, unlike the other gaff that we went to.
So cool. So no, yeah, no worries.
The food,
No
I'll be honest with you,
filming,
yeah,
no filming.
it's pretty shit. Like, it's dry, but it's also not unedible, and I didn't feel like I was actually gonna get food illness from it, or food poisoning, and that's a pretty big plus considering the reviews definitely gave off that vibe. It was also cheaper as well. I don't know, would I ever go there again? No, I'm giving that place 2.5 out of 5. I don't need to go back, but I think some of the reviews are way too harsh.
I don't think
Let's take a
anybody will,
look
to
at
be
our
honest.
leaderboard, and sitting at the top is Ristorante Roma with an extremely mid-meal. And sitting at rock bottom is, in fact, Mi Casa.
Seems like
I'll be
pretty
honest with
much
you,
they
though,
were all
Chip
bad.
never went
They were
to
just
that Kowloon
different
place,
levels of
and
bad.
For me, that is absolutely rock bottom.
So it's like every place was just ass. Ugh. I'm not with that at all.